Oh, the ultimate counter! That was so much fun! That made me so happy! Oh, hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Haychie the Pokemon channel. Today, we are bringing back one of my favorite decks. It's not Hop's Trevenant deck. People may tell you that it's a lie, it's a Hop's Phantump deck. It is a coin flip deck, and I love it. If you don't know what Hop's Phantump does, it's 70 HP, which sucks, but also good for being able to use Buddy Buddy Poffin and things like that. We don't really run Buddy Buddy Poffin in this deck, but we don't need it. I'll show you why. Splashing Dodge does 10 damage. Flip a coin if heads during your opponent's next turn. Prevent all damage from and effects of attacks done to this Pokemon. 50% of the time, you're immune. Force your opponent to have a boss's orders. It's really good early game. And the damage stacks alongside of Hop Snorlax. All of a sudden, with this on the bench, you're doing 40. All of a sudden, you throw Postwick on, you're doing 70. All of a sudden, you throw a Hop's Choice Band on. For 0 energies, you are doing 100 damage with a 50% chance of not being hit next turn. Does that not sound awesome to you? It's awesome to me. It makes me happy. We have the 70 HP, but we don't run Buddy Buddy Poffin in this deck because we don't really need it. We have a card called Hop's Bag, which allows us to search for 2 basic Hops Pokemon. So we can grab a Phantump and, like, you know, Cramorant or Snorlax, yada yada yada. But more importantly, we have the 2 best energies in the game right now in this deck. And we run 4 and 4 of them. Telepathic Energy. As long as this Pokemon is attached to a Psychic Pokemon, you may search your deck for 2 basic Psychic Pokemon. So you can attach to a Hop's Phantump and then grab another Hop's Phantump, a Flutter Mane, a Latias, or even a Lillie's Clefairy. We all know why Lillie's Clefairy here. You know it. It's for both. I guess no, it's just for Dragapult. Like, it's good in the Raging Bolt matchup, but you don't really need it. It just kind of exists in that matchup. It's here for Dragapult. Flutter Mane is such a cool addition, which I've not tried yet, so I'm excited to try this out. As long as this Pokemon is in the active spot, your opponent's active Pokemon has no abilities. Why that is good? It's a very unique ability. And it's good not because, like, oh, Teal Mask Ogerpon? Well, it can be good against Teal Mask Ogerpon. But it's specifically here to just destroy Festival Lead. If Flutter Mane is in your active spot, they cannot Boom Boom Groove, they cannot attack twice, they cannot do any of those shenanigans. They have to have a boss's orders in hand before the turn starts, or I guess they could top deck it, but you know what I mean. They cannot use Thwackey because the wording is has no ability. It's not turn off the ability, it is they have no ability. So Flutter Mane just completely destroys and tears apart that. There's definitely some other instances where Flutter Mane will be good, but you don't want to be playing him most of the time because you're not ever really going to attack with him. Getting 3 energies onto him is really difficult. And by the time you probably get 3 energies on him, he's probably about to get knocked out. So it's mediocre. The attack is not bad by any means. 90 plus 2 damage on the bench Pokemon. It's good, but not what we're really looking for here. Hop's Trevenant, Horrifying Revenge. This is the quintessential attack, I guess, of the deck. I don't know, I still think it's Hop's Phantump. Horrifying Revenge is 30 plus. If any of your Hop's Pokemon were knocked out by damage from an attack during your opponent's last turn, this attack does 100 more damage. It's doing 130. With all the modifiers, it's doing 220 for 0 energies. It's kind of the cool thing. So if you're doing if you're attacking for 0 energies, why do you want the energy on here? Well, we have Mist Energy. Mist Energy allows us to be able to get around things like Alakazam, the 60 damage from Dragapult. So while you attach a Hop's Choice Band to your active Phantump or Trevenant, you can start setting up your bench to be immune to Dragapult's attack. It's pretty freaking good. Considering we also run the Hop's Choice Band so we can attack for 0 energies, it also does allow us to play really well against all of the Crushing Hammers. I don't know if it's just me, or maybe you as well, there's a lot of Crushing Hammers on ladder right now. I don't think it's just me noticing that, right? I feel like they're in, like, every deck. And you know, like, 50% of the time it's fine, but 50% of the time it's not so good. So, in a deck where we don't really care too much about that, all of a sudden, we're kind of chilling. Like, we're not worried. And that kind of feels nice. Let's hop into some games. There's a lot of supporters in this deck. Oh, wait, I was about to say let's hop into a game. I didn't give credit to who I stole this from. So, at the Challenge of Doom a few days ago, maybe yesterday, day before, probably day before. 3rd place, Tristan. Went 6-1 with Hop's Trevenant, and I've been seeing this pop up a lot, so I wanted to revisit it. But this is their deck, Tristan V. They played very well. They lost to a Dragapult. Because it's Dragapult. Like, we all know that was going to happen. I'm assuming that was the top 4 matchup? Yeah, top 4, and then they played a 3rd, 4th match. I don't know how that works exactly. Was Dicha 4th place? No. Okay, I don't know how it works. I don't know if they had a top 8 or not. But they played very well. I wanted to copy it and steal it. So I did. That's a coin flip. I'm going first. I like decks that can go first and are good at going, or that can go second and are good at going second, which this deck kind of is. Also the Flutter Mane. But I don't like allowing my opponent to go first, because I think there's way more rewards for going first in this meta, and like every meta, basically. Turn 2, you get to use a supporter, but turn 1, you get the energy attachment. But ooh, Mega Lucario? Boy, howdy. Give me the... Very good. How many Trevenants? Okay, 1 Trevenant prized? Yeah, 1 Trevenant prize. That's okay. It's not the end of the world. No bosses. Secret Box is there. 1 Choice Band? No Choice Band. Very good. 2 Postwicks. That's scary. No energies. Okay. So the Postwicks are the only things that I have to really consider, but they don't really run stadiums. So I think we're solid. Give me the Snorlax. I'm not going to bench you down yet. Actually, I will, because they do run Judge usually. We'll play you. We can attack next turn, no problem. We have the Colress Tenacity to grab us a Stadium card. I'm chill with that. We're not going to retreat. There's no reason to. God, I wish he started the Lunatone. If he started just the Lunatone, we could have turned off his ability. But, like, if you have both, you're always going to start with the Soul Rock. Like, it's just common sense. Unless you have, like, the Air Balloon in hand. Like, that all of a sudden becomes an option. There's the Riolu. Do they... Ooh. Do they have the Togepi is the question. Sure. We can Poké Pad for Trevenant if I want to. The bonus to grabbing Trevenant... Like, the damage doesn't matter. It's just 20 more damage. Actually, it might matter. But the bonus to grabbing the Trevenant is getting out of the 70... range. Plus, like, it's gonna be hard for Mega Lucario to one-shot him. So I think we do that. I think we do. I think we do that. I'm gonna play the Postwick. We're doing 100 damage right now. If I Poké Pad for Trevenant, we are one-shotting him. Yeah, it's just correct. He could get another Soul Rock next turn. He's probably going to Aura Jab. We're not going to one-shot him after he Aura Jabs, but we've thinned out our deck a ton. We might even be able to, like, try trapping the Meowth next turn. More Phantumps. There we go. We have the boss's orders. We're going to be taking 1 KO here. Aura Jab does 130, minus 30 for resistance. They've used 1 Premium Power Pro. So they have 3 more in the deck. If they get 2, they can KO. I feel like I'm in a good position. We also got rid of the Soul Rock, so they can't Lunatone Soul Rock right now. They have 8, 9 cards in hand now, so the odds are very high. That Mega Lucario is sick. Sometimes they do the artwork so well on certain Pokemon. Mega Lucario is one of those. This should be an easy game, but like right now my hand is kind of dead. But like I said, he's going to struggle to KO us this turn. We run so many supporters. Where's my deck list? There you are. We run so many supporters. We run 4 Lilies. We're ignoring the boss orders. Oh. Oh. He got rid of the Judge for us. That's kind of convenient. So, 4 Lilies, 2 Hassels, 2 Petrels, so that's 8. Hilda, Judge, Colress' Tenacity. Surfer. So 12 good draws, but we've already used, what, 1 Colress' Tenacity? So 11 floating around the deck? Odds don't seem too bad right now of drawing into it. I love that Makuhita. The Makuhita and the Makuhita promo and the promo of Slowpoke, I adore. That's just not correct. Getting the energies on the Makuhita made sense. That was a good play, I think. I think Hariyama does 100 and... No, Hariyama does 210. There's 2 of our supporters. But you just sacked off a Mega Lucario. Gave me 3 prizes. The odds are pretty high that he's going to hit us with the... Yeah, he does 210. He's going to hit us with the special red card, right? Cancelled it. Makes sense. Makes sense. And that's lethal. What a weird game. We have the boss's orders. We have the Postwick. We're there. Right? I think we are. Yeah, 380. GG. I could have also grabbed the Meowth, but it's more fun to one-shot a Mega Lucario. This matchup is very easy for us. That's a good game 1. Very good game 1. We're going first. That means I can't lose. If I go first, I don't have an excuse. And I hate that. I love having excuses. We have the Phantump and Telepathic Energy for turn 1. That's kind of insane. Game's lagging a little bit. Bastiodon. What in the world? I will take all the cards you want to give me, my good sir. But the issue is 12. I'll worry about that in a second. Alright, giddy up. Here we go. All Telepathic Energy to start off with. Yeah, I'll take those. We have 1 Hops Phantump prize. There's 2 Trevenants in there. Okay, so 1 Phantump, 1 Trev. 2 bosses. 2 bosses prized. Okay, no secret box. This is gonna get a bit weird. Sure. This is all fine and dandy right now. Give me the Snorlax. We're gonna save the supporters. And what are the odds they judge us? I don't think it's particularly good. But honestly, I couldn't tell you. I don't really know. No, I can't retreat. No. There's too many cards in my hand. I'm gonna play the Battle Cage. Just to bait them into playing a stadium so I could drop the Postwick down. So what are the odds that they actually have something like that? I want... Okay, they're gonna grab the Fossil Quarry. Damn. Fossil Quarry. I am worried genuinely about the Bastiodons. I'm not worried about the Kangaskhan. I don't have a bosses in hand, which is kind of insane. 400 HP sucks. That doesn't matter. Oh, what the hell? Okay. He definitely grabbed a Crispin for next turn. We can very much assume that safely. Let's go ahead and Postwick. We'll do this. It's fine. Does Ultra Ball get me anything that I want? No, not really. Am I just gonna Petrel? I mean, I don't like this because I have so many cards in hand that I don't know what the correct play is. It's actually stressing me out so much. It's a problem. We can Air Balloon into Flutter Mane, but that doesn't sound particularly good. I probably should have grabbed a boss's orders there if I'm being honest with you. I'm gonna do this. I need to do more damage if I can. And right now I kind of need to force my way through damage. Also, like, if he's gonna Crispin us... Frick. I was gonna say 50-50 chance of us taking no damage. But we need to get damage counters on him really badly. Ah, dude. I'm... That's actually okay. You. unbelievably, like, that is kind of okay with me. I'll get rid of you. Get rid of you. Get rid of you. Keep the Night Stretcher, Hilda. I guess we can get rid of the Hilda. Sure. Like, that seems like it should be such a bad thing for us, but honestly, like, my brain is clear now. My turns are going to go much quicker now. He also should have done that before he's Xerosic, because he might have hit something that he could have played. I don't know if they don't... Just a straight up potion. Not even a Jumbo Ice Cream. Well, he can't play Jumbo Ice Cream, so it kind of makes sense. I mean, you could have grabbed Petrel and played, like, Fossil Core. He's not trying to get the... What are we doing? Are your Petrels prized? Is there a reason for keeping it so low? There might be. I just don't know the answer to it. I don't need to do anything. He's gonna get another... One of those three is definitely an energy. Bang. There we go. That's what I needed. It's definitely an energy just from how he played, because he didn't grab anything with the transceivers. He's Xerosic immediately without thinking. He's gonna be able to draw 2 still. Okay, all the Petrels are in his hand, apparently? Why did he Petrel before run Arendine? Like, I cleared my hand and my brain became clear that I started thinking about what my opponent's doing, and now my brain's hurting even more because I don't quite understand. Maybe he just wanted to ensure that he got the energy, and now he's open to draft. He definitely runs Crispin, right? If you're running Energy Surge and like a Fighting Energy, he's running Steel Energy too. Actually, that doesn't matter too much. That did scare me for a second, because I'm like, I have the choice band, but if he got rid of that thing, it's not the end of the world at all. He's not knocking out our Phantump. We hit heads, right? Didn't we? I think we did. Yeah. So we're gonna whittle him down again. That doesn't help. Bang! Bang! This is such a goofy game. I mean, as long as... I kind of want him to Jumbo Ice Cream, because if he uses the Jumbo Ice Cream, that's one less Jumbo Ice Cream to worry about later. He had all the Petrels in his hand. That's why he wasn't grabbing anything with the transceivers. That's kind of insane. He needs to get, like, Fossil Core. Okay. Like, the way he wins this game is with the Bastiodon. The Bastiodon destroys me. Like, I'm not... You can use that if you want. Oh, wait, he's already Petreled. I was gonna say, you can use that. There's one Jumbo Ice Cream done. He can't attack us. His ordering is upsetting me. It's really bothering me. That's our first Postwick on. Tails. Thank you. So we are going to try playing some cards this turn. I know, bizarre, right? But the reason is that I am actually a little afraid. Because we know he's got the Xerosics in hand, and his ordering is very bizarre. Eh, whatever. He gave me the thumbs down. I don't know what to say, dude. Honestly, if I did hit Tails there, you might lose this turn. The reason why I don't mind evolving into Trevenant is because I have the Night Stretcher in hand. It forces the boss's orders, which if we get rid of one... Yeah, there's a potion. We've gotten rid of a lot of his healing. Alright, chill. He did have all the Petrels in his hand. That's his third one, right? Yeah, that is his third one. So what did he just grab? Was it a Jumbo Ice Cream? Yeah. So we know that he's got Xerosics and Machinations in hand. I think that's all I know that he's got in hand. 2 Jumbo Ice Creams being gone is huge for me, no? Just hit Tails. Thank you. Don't make me sit here watching more coin flips. Like, I kind of want a Hassel. I can't boss his orders because there's nothing on the bench. We're just slowly whittling them down. That's a Postwick. I'll take it. Like I said, we still know that he's got... I just have to keep telling myself that over and over again. Because I need to remember it. We've gotten rid of 2 potions, 2 jumbo... Hey! Alright, chill. This is the stupidest game ever. No, he's got another one in hand! Frick off! Can I... Oh crap, he got the spiky. That's actually kind of a big deal. Alright, there's his 3rd potion. How many potions can a man run? Nice, he's doing 250. Not. So dumb. I can't really do much here. Yeah, I still can't really do much. Night Stretcher gives me... nothing I care about? Sure. We're counteracting the potions. Heads. No! Well, now the fun thing is I probably have lethal next turn. If he bosses orders, that means he's not Zerosicking me? Which means I can Night Stretcher Hassel? I don't know. Dude, you have him so stacked. You need to play a benched Pokemon eventually. God, the Megaton Blower or whatever it's called right now would have been so juicy. Getting rid of 3 Mist Energies, a Hero's Cape. That's his 3rd Ice Cream. Right now with Trevenant, we're doing 130... 160, 190, which is KOing. That's just lethal. So he's got to heal some more. Or, you know, play a bench Pokemon, which he should have done a while ago. I just have lethal. Well, he doesn't know that, but I know that. Alright, GG. That was the weirdest game I think I've played in a very long time. It was like the luckiest, unlucky... No, it was just the luckiest. I didn't get unlucky at all. What am I saying? We could have won faster, but we didn't. So I need to do 190. I'm just going to double check really quick. Oh, damn. That was a fun game. What a goofy ass game. What was prized? Oh, those would have been very important. Dude, I drew 12 cards off the mulligan. Normally, like, that's a game that I would scrap, but it's so funny that I'm keeping it in. Ooh. Yes. Yes, I would. I think I told you guys at the beginning of the video, but I need to be a good YouTuber. Click the subscribe button. We're trying to get to 2,000. You just have to scroll down on the screen, whether you're on your phone or on your... Well, on the phone, how does it work? Like, if it's face up, the little screen's up here, then you could just click the... Oh, that's easier for you. Just click the subscribe button, damn it. We have the Latias, which is normally not a good thing, but because we have the telepathic energy, it's not that bad. Like, it's kind of annoying because you don't want to attach an energy to Latias. You can attack with Latias in this deck, but you don't really want to, right? Because its attack kind of sucks. It one-shots Mega Lucario, which is very notable, but other than that, it's kind of just there. One-shots Meowth. What other, like, fighting types are relevant? That are EXs? I think it's just Mega Lucario. Zygarde's a grass type? Or is weak to grass? Sorry, my bad. It's a fighting type, but it's weak to grass. That's all I can think of. There's definitely some more... Oh, Garchomp's weak to grass. Mega Chandelure. Or maybe it's just the normal Chandelure. Well, telepathic energy. We can hold off on the Poké Pad if I want to. One Trevenant prize? Yeah, one Trevenant prized. No Snorlaxes. 3-2. One telepathic energy is prized. That's it. Touch to you. I'm gonna play the Battle Cage. It just thins out the deck a little bit. We're gonna chill. I don't think they can turn off my abilities, so there's no point in retreating right now. They could Will-O-Wisp this turn. Imagine a Salvatore into a Psychic Energy into getting 3 Lampins on the bench. Hey, it's not Comfey. Each player draws 3 cards. That's such a goofy attack for a Chandelure deck, and I love it! Whoa! Wait, that's kind of awesome! Okay, so, like, right now, it doesn't scream that they're a Mega Chandelure deck, but they're definitely running the Baby Chandelure. It could just be a straight-up Baby Chandelure deck. Damn. Damn. Can they retreat out of the Litwick is the question. They need Air Balloon or a switch. Elgyem! Elgyem. Can you retreat? Nice. Okay, so we can Poké Pad for Snorlax. So you are now doing 70 damage, which is great news. We're going to go ahead and do this to Phantump. The Elgyem shouldn't be that big of a deal because of the choice bands. That's fine. I'm going to Colress, but I'm going to save the stuff from Colress and not use them. Give me the Mist Energy. Mist Energy does prevent the Elgyem from moving damage counters around. And because I don't need to do the extra 30 damage, I'm just not going to worry about it right now. Give me heads. Nope. Actually, it kind of doesn't matter. There's two attacks that are... I mean, they could have Rare Candy Chandelure. Rare Candy, Baby Chandelure, Fire Energy. That could be scary. But yeah, I was going to say, more than likely, they're either going to Flower Shower, or they're going to attack with the Lampent and get some energies on the bench. We have the boss's orders and the Postwick to knock him out. The question is he going to retreat out to the Lampent? Right now, I want a boss's orders KO the Lampent. We're doing 70, but Postwick makes it do 100, so we can one-shot him. It gets rid of an energy, too. I think this is Mega... Yeah, I was going to say, I think this is Mega Chandelure just because they attach the Psychic Energy, and they don't look like they're planning on attacking with him. Normally, with this type of deck, you want to get a Lampent attacking for Spreading Light, getting all the Lampents on the bench, and then keeping some Litwicks on the bench to be able to Rare Candy... That's fine. Rare Candy, do some shenanigans. Right now, I'm just going to KO the Lampent. I don't think I need to overthink this. Give me the Postwick. Boss's orders. Give me you. 100 KO. Don't need to do anything else. Maybe I should have done something else. I probably should have attached some Mist Energy. We're immune this turn. More than likely, they're just going to attack with Comfey at this point. There's another energy. Yeah, I should have definitely got a Mist Energy down. I want to read this. As long as a Pokemon is attached, it provides as a Mist Energy. Prevent all effects of attacks used by your opponent's Pokemon done to this Pokemon this card is attached to. So yes, it doesn't matter if the Mist Energy is on a bench Pokemon or an active Pokemon. I don't think you could attack with him this turn. Wondrous Patch would have allowed you to, but you're not on the bench. And we kind of do counteract right now. All of our Pokemon are basics. Your opponent's active Pokemon retreat cost is 1 colorless more. But our Latias makes our basic Pokemon have no retreat cost. And this wins. It wins. We could Boss's Orders KO the Lampent. I think I'm pretty happy with that. It stops the future Chandelure, Baby Chandelure, from doing shenanigans and making me draw more. Or at least buys me another turn. Now we just need to KO the Mega Chandelure. I think that was correct. Now we have 3 prizes remaining. I guess I need to check my deck to see if I have any boss's orders still in there. I think I played that one correctly. That was a fun game, though. The Mega Chandelure decks I'm really intrigued by. I played a lot of it, and I can't tell if they're good or not, but they sure are fun. I think if you're playing good opponents, the Mega Chandelure decks aren't good. That's my opinion on them so far. I do like them, though. Don't get that twisted. We're going second. I did not win the coin flip. Now I have an excuse, which is great news for me. Oh, damn it. This hand's not bad. Especially going... If you ever get, like, a Lillie's Determination and you're going second, you're kind of chill with it. Okay, so they know what we are. Phantump Hops Bag. No telepathic energy. We're giving our opponents 2 cards. We're playing on hard mode right now. We're gonna need to top deck something. Oh, we're playing on very hard mode. We're gonna need a Lillie's Clefairy at some point in this matchup. The issue with Lillie's Clefairy is it does set up for an easy one-shot. Okay. I think our boss is already KOing the chicken. So Hops Bag, we're grabbing Phantump and Snorlax. So now we're doing 40. Postwick, Energy. Give me the chicken. Knock out the chicken. Okay, we're slowing down the Blaziken, which is important. Heads! Bang! That's actually super important. We're taking a knockout, so we're seeing another card. Give me a supporter. I'll take it at this point. We might Ultra Ball away the Night Stretchers, which is a terrifying thought process, but it feels like we kind of need to be there right now. That's okay. That's okay. Okay. I mean, that screams that he doesn't have a supporter in hand until maybe the last 3 cards. Badoo. My hand is 3 4-item cards. Pepe hand. So if you don't know what Surfer does, Surfer switches out your active Pokemon to one of your bench, and you may draw until you have 5 cards in your hand. Wait, if you do draw cards, so it's not may, you have to draw until you have 5. That's very reasonable. Thank you. I'm very okay with that. Yeah, I'm very okay with that. We can get another Mist Energy down, too. We're not going to be... I'm assuming we're getting attacked by the Badoo here. We're probably going to be able to Lily's Determination. Yeah, we're going to be able to Lily's. Get a Mist Energy on our Phantump, which... There is a reason to not Mist Energy right now. And that's just in case we draw Telepathic Energy. I'm going to skip that. We're going to go for it. We got another Phantump down. The Choice Band is not doing much at this moment in time, so we're going to ignore it. KO the Badoo. Heads? Force him at the bosses? Nope. I am a little scared. That helps. We have the Lose Determination. We have the Petrel. We have the Poké Pad to grab Trevenant. If he gets Blaziken EX... Oh, frick off. Blaziken EX, attach an energy. He needs a fire energy specifically to draw into. Probably gonna play another Tricloak. Yeah, I know how this deck works. I hate it. I hate it so much. We've not seen the A-Spec yet, so there is a real world where we get hit by the Unfair Stamp. Dude, I get so much more stressed out when I face Dragapult. It's just, I know they're gonna do unfair things. They're gonna Unfair Stamp me, they're gonna make me sad. They're gonna KO everything I own in life. And then I'm gonna be left with 2 cards. It's gonna be an Energy and a Flutter Mane. I'm praying for a top deck, and it's gonna be a Night Stretcher to grab nothing. And I just know how this game goes. I've been around the block a few times. I took some strolls. I walked my dog. I know how the game goes. Just show me. Do something weird. Just play like a Risky Ruins into a Monkey Dory. Move 20 damage onto the Phantump. Do 60 damage to him. I'm stuck with this Phantump over here, who thank God has a Mist Energy on him. Sorry I ranted. It needed to be done a little bit. It's every video. It's just Dragapult. Dragapult needs to burn in hell. We need some... Like, we got, like, counters to Dragapult, but it still wasn't enough. When Lillie's Clefairy came out, oh my god, it was a dream come true. It was like, oh, we're not going to see Dragapult anymore. We have just a pure counter to him. It's going to be fantastic. He's still here. He's still around and kicking because Lillie's Clefairy is 190 HP. So they're knocking out one Dragapult, but then you're KOing the Lillie's Clefairy. It's 2 prizes to 2 prizes, and then they're putting 6 damage counters on your Pokemon, and then you're crying. Ah! And Dragapult players take forever. And also, Cloak lags the game out, so that might be what's happening to my opponent right now. There's so many things to rant about when it comes to Dragapult. And I can't help it. Whenever I see it, I have to complain. It's how many tools they have is the major issue. They might have played the Dracloak and it might have broken the game for them. After that rant, I hope it happened. I want to play this game out, because we're not, like, out of this game yet. But also, like, I want them to be punished for playing Dragapult. I think they are lagged out. Or they're just taking a year and a half, which is a common thing to happen against Dragapult players. Hey. So right now we're doing 40. I can Poké Pad. Give me the Trev. I got Trevenant on you. We'll attach to you now. And I think we're just gonna Petrel. It's safer. And just grab the Postwick and move on with life. We'll KO the Dracloak. We're gonna try getting another Splashing Dodge down. We're up by quite a bit. Maybe I should have evolved the Phantump. Oh. Good luck finding a boss's orders when your game is bugged out and you're sitting there stuck for an hour because you're playing Dracloak. Still a complaint that we have as a community. Because Dracloak on its own isn't broken. It's just how many tools it has. Dracloak can be played in so many different decks, but on ladder, the game bugs out so often with him that it's not worth playing a lot of those decks. It's just frustrating at this point. It's something they should have fixed by now, but they haven't. This game's over. My opponent's not here. We're going to move on to the next game. Give me one festival lead, please. I haven't been able to face him. This is a pretty good hand. Hops bag. I mean, it depends on what we're facing here. Can I get a fest? I did get a festival lead. Okay. Now, the next question, or next ask, if you're kind to me. Don't let Flutter Mane, I couldn't remember the name for a second, be prized. He has the Goldeen start, which is kind of ideal. It's just, does he have like a Buddy Poffin? Of course they have it. We could judge him though. If he stays at 6 cards, judging's pretty okay here. Okay. I'm kind of, I mean, two Phantumps are prized. Okay. So we're doing 40 right now. This makes it 50. I do want to attach it. Sorry, I was thinking about if I want to attach the Telepathic Energy this turn or not to him. But yes, I want the Flutter Mane down and I want the Phantump. We're doing 70 damage. I'm just going after the Grookey. I'm not overthinking this. This is so good right now. He's got no Grooks. He's got no apples. He could KO us, unfortunately, with the Goldeen and the Stadium. But if he plays the Stadium this turn, we have the Stadium lead, which is very nice. We could bring in the Flutter Mane. This is kind of the fun thing about the deck. I don't think I explained this, but let's say he gets the... Oh, interesting. That's really good for him, actually. Damn. Oh, he's not knocking out our Phantump. No, this is fine. Yeah, he's not knocking out our Phantump. I don't think he's got any damage modifiers that aren't like Brave Bangle or Maximum Belt. Although I don't think he even runs Maximum Belt. He's got the Thwacky. He could Thwacky into, like... He can go nuts this turn if he's got the Thwacky. Do you have the Thwacky? You can evolve him. You have the Force of Vitality. If you had him, I think you would have played him by now. Let's go. So you can't play 2 Stadiums in a turn. I need to get an energy on the Flutter Mane so I could retreat in and out of him. It's the question of, do I want to judge him? Or do I want to lose determination? I think I want to judge him. He's just going to draw more, though. I'm going to Lilies. I want cards of my own. I think Judge will be good later on, too. I think this is fine. I'll drop a Battle Cage down. Bump Stadium. Give me the Trev. We need the Night Stretchers, so the Night Stretchers was a really good draw. Trevenant is doing 20 more damage, not knocking him out. Okay. Yeah, we just do this, try to hit heads. Nice. So the way that this is gonna work is, let's say he bosses orders, grabs the Phantump on the bench, KOs the Phantump on the first attack with, like, Applin. It's awkward because the Seeking can't knock him out. But he knocks out our Phantump. After he knocks out our Phantump, we bring up the Flutter Mane, and that turns off the Festival leads, which means he can't attack twice. So that's why I want the energy on the Flutter Mane. I want an Air Balloon on the Flutter Mane, but we don't have that yet. They could run Tool Scrapper as well, but we have the Flutter Mane up so that he can't attack twice in a turn. Okay, that's 2 of his stadiums gone. That wasn't the correct play. Uh-huh. Can't attack twice. We'll Hop's Bag just to thin it out. Actually, that was a misplay. I should have Petreled for, Secret Box. I think right now we're just gonna grab the Postwick and move on. Postwick, bump his stadium. We have attackers for a while. We're kind of okay. Retreat, bring you up. Get another Mist Energy on him, just so that I can retreat out of him next turn. Potential heads here. We got rid of 1 boss's orders. We have the Night Stretchers in hand, so if he does grab the... Damn it. The thing, we should be okay. We have so many supporters in the deck that I feel like I didn't need to grab... Damn it. I mean, the Phantump is good still, too. There's still 1 Phantump prize. I feel like there was 1 Trevenant, too. There's the Diplin. So we can KO our Phantump. His best play right now is actually to Boss Zor's KO the Flutter Mane. And then he could take 2 KO. Oh, we could bring up him. I don't know. This is weird. This is a weird. This is a weird. I definitely probably should have grabbed a supporter just to play it safe. But honestly, like, there was a 50-50 on hitting heads. I had 2 draws, technically. Oh. That's 2 bosses orders gone. Nice. Now, I think he can attack again, because now that he's gone... Actually, I don't know how the sequencing works. I'm pretty sure he can attack again. But I'm actually really not positive about that. Okay, he can. I wasn't 100% sure on how that would work. We need a choice band. Oh, we need an energy. Oh, we need a supporter. Give me a supporter. We run so many of them. Thank you. Air Balloon, energy, to be able to retreat. He knocked out a Flutter Mane. I'm gonna evolve you. It means that I could take a hit from a Seeking. Draw. We got rid of a lot of bad cards out of our deck. That's insane, actually. Wow! Okay, what's the correct ordering on this? Air Balloon onto the Cramorant. We retreat. We didn't get a Stadium, which sucks. So Horrifying Revenge is still only doing 30, 60, 90. Yeah, we're only doing 90 to him. So we're going to Choice Band, grab you. Retreat. Bring you up. We're going to Poké Pad this turn to grab Trevenant just to get him out of the deck. We have Lillie's Determination next turn. We'll Air Balloon the Flutter Mane next turn. But right now we're hoping to hit heads. We've gotten rid of a lot of bosses' orders. Bang! They force him to have another one. I don't know how many bosses' orders they run. I feel like max is 3. I don't think they run 4. Diplin isn't all geared up and ready to go. God, this feels good. This matchup is insane. It's so weird. He needs to get a full bench in order to knock out Flutter Mane with 1 shot. He's got the Festival Grunts. I wish I was able to... Oh. Okay, he's grabbing another Applin. Or a Grookey. That makes sense, too. Air Balloon. I didn't want to Air Balloon him now, because if he Boss Orders KOs him, I can Night Stretcher grab him back and Boss Order Air Balloon him next turn when it matters. No bosses! They could draw 4 cards, but they ain't doing any damage this turn. And we follow up with a KO next turn. Damn, that was good. We have the Air Balloon. I mean, that screams that he's out of bosses orders, right? Because he could have just thwackied 4 bosses. So I think we're safe to Air Balloon the Flutter Mane. And I think we just win off of that, if I'm being honest with you. Why? Why not draw 4? We're not one-shotting the Diplin right now. Maybe that's why. Yeah, we're doing 60 more, so we're doing 70. He didn't KO any Pokemon. Air Balloon you. I'm not going to evolve the Trevenant. I just kind of wanted to get rid of it. We need the Stadium. Stadium. Got it. We don't even need a Secret Box for it. Now we KO. We bumped his Stadium again. So he needs to get the Stadium. That's a Diplin gone. That's unfortunate. Not the end of the world. We have the Flutter Mane down. With the, if he doesn't have another boss's orders, I think we just win. Because he's taking 1 prize per turn. Because whenever he attacks, then if he knocks out our Pokemon, we bring up the Flutter Mane, turn off his Festival lead. You could draw 4 with the Seeking this turn. But he's max, as long as I don't bench an EX, he's max taking 1 prize. We're ahead on 2 prizes at this point. Technically like 1.5 is how I treat it, but yeah. We just need to not bench any EX Pokemon and we're fine. As long as we're taking constant KOs. Also, we can start attacking with Cramorant if we want to, but I want to be attacking with the Phantump if I can one-shot a Pokemon. I'm getting so amped up. This is so much fun, honestly. How many Postwicks? So this is our second. He definitely just grabbed, or he's going to, one or the other. A Festival Grounds. He's played 2? Yeah, so he should have at least 1 more. That's fine. I mean, once again, I think my opponent's not paying the most attention right now. That's awesome. That is so awesome. And then we could retreat out, attack with something else. Give me the Hop's Choice Band on you. Yeah, KO's him. Well, Petrel? I don't know. I'm just gonna grab another Stadium in case he bumps it. Retreat, bring you up. Yeah, he's doing 100. Just grab a Mon to get him out. We don't need a Secret Box, there's no reason to. Just 50-50 on hitting heads and move on with life. He needs a lot. Damn. He's still, like, lingering around in this game. That's annoying me. I feel like this game should be done by now. So, I mean, he's still got... Like, the Festival Lead means that he could still grab any cards he wants. But he needs a boss's orders to KO the Flutter Mane, and then he can KO 2 Pokemon in a turn. If he does that, the Cramorant becomes useless, which is annoying. That's fine. I hate this game. I hate that the game's not over yet. It's actually really upsetting me. Also, oh no! The game's bugging out a little bit. I don't know if you saw that. No, it is gonna bug out a bit. No, we're winning this game. Don't take this away from me. Don't take this away from me. I should have honestly Night Stretchered for a Phantump that turn as well. Yep. Okay, maybe it's catching up now. Maybe we're okay. Oh no, we're not okay. Don't bug out on me, game. We're doing so good. He has to attack with the Diplin this turn. That's fine. Once again, he's just attacking once. It screams that he doesn't have a boss's orders, and they also only run 2 Gladion's Final Battles. I'm pretty positive they don't run 3. Give me the Night Stretcher. Give me Phantump back. Oh, the ultimate counter! That was so much fun! That made me so happy! Alright, I love this deck still. I love having a big counter to Dipplin right now. I don't, like, Festival Lead is not the bane of my existence by any means. Maybe to some of you, but Dragapult is still the bane of my existence every single day of the week. But hope you guys enjoyed. Try this deck out. It's actually good and fun. Splashing Dodge is such a goofy attack. Hope you enjoyed. If you haven't subscribed yet, be sure to do so. We're trying to get to 2,000 subs. Get out of here. You know,